Hey there, everyone. So, just an overview on how it's going to go. We're going to pull up your guys' generals using the Kipper deck as well as the Gilded Tarot, and then end off your guys' reading with the Applicators. Alright, so just your guys' general message so far. We got message of concern. What is this about? Unexpected income. This is very specific. Be aware of like some person. I'm getting somebody older or something like that that could be like messaging you guys about some sort of financial stuff or money. It doesn't exactly have to be anything financial or anything like money related. I am getting that primarily, but what I am getting also is like be aware of somebody messaging you something, trying to get something out of you in general is also kind of what I'm getting here. I would also say I'm getting like a lot of people communicating with you guys nowadays as well too. Like a lot of communication, like even people from your past coming back to communicate with you as well is also kind of what I'm getting. And also like yeah, like your ex and people from the past coming back in is all kind of what I'm getting here as well too. Some of you guys I'm also seeing you guys getting some sort of like promotion or a raise or something like that is also kind of what I'm getting here for you guys during this time as well too. Let's see about your guys' relationships. Okay. Concern. Imprisonment. Some of you guys are concerned and over your head about a situation that didn't come into fruition, which honestly has been coming out with like all of the zodiac signs. Basically just anxiety, disappointment, all of that in your wrapped up around in your head, right? Is kind of what I'm getting here. So we got the concern, imprisonment card as well as courtship in reverse. I see you guys overthinking and thinking a lot about this recent situation you guys have been in with a particular person, and I see you guys being very upset how like basically things didn't come into fruition, things didn't work out. um I don't know if somebody wasn't really to put forth an effort or commitment, or there was actually some other sort of issues. But all I'm getting here right now is just that a relationship didn't come into fruition is kind of what I'm getting here. Let's go on to your guys' finances though. Some of you guys might find out like the people around your community or the organization or company you guys work for kind of scam people off their money. It doesn't have to be anything like about scam. That's just like a much more extreme term for it. But like I feel like some of you guys might find out like something really shady about the job you guys work for or like the environment that you guys are in as well. And this is gonna sound weird, but it happens, right? Because I remember my dad, in the trucking business. Not to go too much in detail about my personal life, but like I remember my dad in the trucking business. Like he was looking for a company, and he ended up finding what he thought to be a really good company. Turns out that they were smuggling. So that was and the thing is, we usually never have anything that is like that crazy, happen to us in our life, and my dad just happened to come across it. So it does happen, but like some of you guys might have some sort of intuition or feeling that the organization you guys are working for, or like even just the people you're surrounded with, some of them are just like kind of sketchy. um like I don't know if they are involved in that kind of stuff or whatever, but I am just getting a bit of sketchiness because we got the false person in there. So there's just like something like out of the ordinary or something that just doesn't feel right, or this sort of uneasiness in regarding to not only like your guys' work, but also like the people that you guys are in your guys' community as well. It could literally be just the people in that work that you guys work with. Like they could be the ones that are like giving you a sort of uneasy feeling. And I'm getting that some of you guys could be potentially right. So I also want to like give you guys a precaution, like uh be aware of like any sort of shady business dealings or whatever you guys come across with. just make sure you guys are careful if you guys feel like that could potentially happen for you guys as well. Because I do feel like, I don't know why, but I'm getting the sense that it could have some sort of effect in regarding to the way how people see you as well, and also your guys' work environment and work life as well too. Is kind of what I'm thinking here, if that makes any sense. Let's go and do your guys' Gilded Tarot portion though. If I can get the cards out, jeez. Okay. Some of you guys are thinking about pursuing some sort of education or like some sort of skill, certification, a diploma of some sort is kind of what I'm getting here. But I feel like some of you guys, it doesn't have to be that. That's just like the general. Since we are on your guys' general, that is kind of what I'm getting here. Some of you guys might find out that you guys need to take in some sort of other studies, education in order to pursue something. And with the Ten of Wands, um, I would say be careful though if you are thinking about doing so, because I feel like because we got the Ten of Wands here, so it does talk about you possibly getting overly stressed, anxious, and also like deprived of energy is also kind of what I'm getting here. But I feel like what it's really trying to say here is like don't give up, just like keep going, even if it gets really hard and things like that. Because I with Ten of Wands, it does symbolize you guys being towards the end of the finish line. You just got to keep pushing yourself, no matter how hard it is. That's for those of you guys, if that makes any sort of sense whatsoever. For some of you guys, I'm also getting, I don't know why, but like some sort of new start in regarding to communication with somebody, and things being cleared out the way. But I feel like you guys are like be careful if somebody does come in. That's just another side story that I'm getting. Be careful if there does end up being a person that ends up coming in and like um basically like pouring the truth out from their heart or whatever. I'm getting primarily like a person you guys know or somebody from the past, like especially in regarding to an ex or something like that. Because I feel like it's I feel like you guys are going to be carrying some of their burdens along with it as well too, and it's just going to cause so much uh problems as well, because I feel like they're going to get you involved into their own problems and things like that, and it's going to cause you some problems as well, if that makes any sense. What about for those of you guys thinking of somebody or in a relationship? Okay. Some of you guys feel like that in order for you guys to avoid a disaster, you're better off being single. And honestly, I could see you guys being actually right. Because we got the Ten of Swords reversed, Nine of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles. So that right there is already telling me that you guys are wanting to be independent. You guys are really wanting to focus on your guys's you guys wanting to be focusing with your guys's like a materialistic world, your guys's finances, and all of those things. Hey there, Alt Starlight. Great to see you in the chat. Um, so yeah, I just mainly see you guys focusing on yourself, being independent. I see you guys being really happy being independent. I'm not gonna lie as well too, and I see you guys doing really well in regarding to your guys' job, work, or career and things like that. Working on trying to improve things. I see you guys spending some sort of money on some material things as well. I don't know if that's to improve your looks or just in general, but that is kind of what I'm getting here as well. I see some of you guys probably got out of some sort of heartbreak situation, and that could also be something for you guys if that resonates, where you guys are primarily focusing on yourself as well too. That's just for a small portion of you guys. You guys lately have been pulling up a lot of the single cards, where you guys have been mainly focusing on trying to stay single, and you guys are happy being single and focusing on your guys' career and things like that. But just in case, let's see for those of you guys that are single and looking for a relationship. Jeez, let's see, 7. Um, some of you guys, this has been coming up for a lot of people. Some of you guys might find out. I know some of you guys don't want to really hear this, but some of you guys might find out about some sort of past person, ex or whatever, coming back. With the Six of Swords, I see you guys trying to leave it, but with the Death reverse, I feel like no matter how hard you try to run away from it, it's like, the past is always coming back, right? I feel like whoever this person is, I feel like you guys have a hard time putting any sort of investments into relationships in general due to some like past heartbreaks or past encounters you guys have been with. But I feel like what it's also really trying to say here is don't run away from any sort of problems you guys have or anything that happened to you guys in the past, because I feel like the more you keep running away from your problems and the more they're going to keep being brought up in some shape or form, whether it's actually through the past people you guys encountered, or it's also through the new people you guys might encounter through new experiences, right? In some form or fashion is kind of what I'm getting here. Make sure that just because in the past things didn't work out, that in the next upcoming relationship or whatever, make sure you don't stop putting any sort of investment into it, right? Because I feel like some of you guys might have a hard time doing that due to past situations, and you guys are potentially running away from your guys' problems and things like that, which is not going to serve you because it's going to keep on coming back. Just something for you guys to be aware of. What about in regarding to your guys' finances and career though? Hmm. Some of you guys might have had some sort of work relationship as well. Just wanted to point it out there that didn't come into fruition. For those of you guys, I don't really like talking about this. If you guys had like a work relationship, I just see it to be only a bit of like a fling. Like if you guys get intimate and things like that, I just only see it to for like intimate purposes. I don't see you guys actually like expanding beyond that or having the opportunity to expand beyond that. So for those of you guys, if that does resonate for some of you guys where you guys are, having one night stands or flings with people, with your coworkers or whatever, just so you know, I don't think it's going to last very long if you guys are looking for a long-term relationship, whatever. And also with the high priestess, I do want to say be wary or cautious about people that especially people that are around your guys' area that you guys know that probably have a thing for you or something like that. I also want to say another thing I want to say. Some of you guys might also realize that job that you guys have isn't really emotionally fulfilling and not something that you guys enjoy doing. I'm getting some of you guys potentially quitting that job that you guys are working at and pursuing some other type of things that you guys are passionate about. With the high priestess, it's really trying to say also that make sure you guys are following your intuition. If you guys feel drawn to trying out something new or pursuing something new, make sure you guys are following your intuition and don't be afraid to be free spirited as well. If you guys feel like you need to make some sort of major decisions, go for it, but make sure you guys are being wise about your guys' decisions and choices, right? But yeah, just don't be afraid to be free spirited about your guys' decision makings. It's also kind of what I want to get. I'm also getting some of you guys might consider pursuing in a particular career in regarding to your guys' intuition, whether that's like actual like tarot readings or that's actually like, anything in regard to like or maybe anything in regard to like to improving your guys' sight or using your guys' psychic abilities of some sort or things like that. Some of you guys might even turn into like the uh into like turn to like paganism or something like that if that is something that you guys are interested. But I'm getting like you guys incorporating your guys' intuition or spiritual work into whatever type of job you guys are interested in. It's kind of what I'm getting here. So I hope that helped for you guys in regard to that. Let's go and end off your guys' reading with the affirmators, all right? Playfulness. I am a playful participant in life, and I always have the option to make something a fun game rather than a heavy burden. Mary Poppins put sugar in the medicine for a reason. The lady really knows how to party. So yeah, no matter what situation you guys are in, don't forget to always have fun. Make sure you guys are taking breaks. We do see a little bit of a lot of a burdening energy, a little bit, especially with that Ten of Wands. That's really sticking out to me. So whatever you guys doing, especially if you guys are thinking about taking another course or studying another course or getting a certification, make sure you guys are taking plenty of rest and breaks because I feel like that could potentially overwhelm you guys. Is also what I'm getting, and also in regarding to your guys' work life as well. So that's what I would recommend for you guys. All right. So, anyways, I hope this reading was helpful and it resonated. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right. Take care.